Hey, Sharks! We are the new hip hop sensation,
G,
M.
T.
200.
and we'd like you to help fund our bands.
But we aren't any ordinary band.
Our mission is to take what we learned in our intro to law class
And teach everyone about the law through our music.
As musicians, copyrights are the most important intellectual property we can own. Each of our songs will be copyrighted not once, but twice. Once for the composition of the piece, and once for the sound recording. We'll register these trademarks with the performing rights organization BMI so that we can collect royalties for our songs when they're covered by others or played on the radio. These copyrights ensure that other artists don't profit off our songs without giving us our chunk of that sweet, sweet profit. We'll also copyright our album art and merchandise graphic designs to ensure that our art remains ours. To prevent others from pretending to be us and diluting the brand, we'll trademark the name MGMT 200, our logos, and our song titles in the context of merchandise. We can't quite do it just with the song titles, they're too short. Together, these copyrights and trademarks will ensure that our work remains ours and that we can be remedied if others copy us. But what about our image?
We pride ourselves on the distinct look and feel of not just our music, but also our style. From our name, you can tell that we make our music based on the content we learned in our Intro to Law course to help educate the masses. To help this message, we dress ourselves in the typical office business worker style, but add our own flair with specific glasses each member wears and a purple emblem to show off our roots as well as our name. These unique traits have developed a second meaning, associating the specific design with our band. Because of this, it would be obvious when someone attempts to copy our brand-specific look and feel. The Lanham Act, which keeps others from infringing on our trademark look and false advertising, protects the goodwill we've made for our brand. Our look and feel aren't the only things being protected, though.
To successfully develop a patent for our band, we have taken our talents outside of our music and into our entertainment. At our live events, we will have a large sign that is capable of hanging from the grid above the stage. This sign will be mechanically equipped to layer itself with isopropyl alcohol and to also light itself on fire. The sign will read Schneck versus United States, and our band, alongside our audience, will complement this stunt by repeatedly yelling fire during the concert. This references the famous Supreme Court case in 1919 in which Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr. likened disseminating leaflets that intended to obstruct the conscription process of the United States Armed Forces to plainly yelling fire in a crowded theater. We plan on patenting the sign itself, allowing us to earn credit for it through ticket sales. Our purpose is not only to bring tradition and pyromatics to our live events, but to show how lawless a law band can be.
Our band brings a unique sound that no other band has ever done before. Because of this, we will establish trade secrets for our songwriting strategies and the formatting of our soundboard. To ensure that they qualify as trade secrets, we must fulfill the 3 requirements. First, our songwriting strategies and soundboard formatting are known to only the main members of the groups and employees. For example, our producers. Second, if our competitor found out what our methods are, we would lose our advantage in the music industry. Finally, we have taken reasonable measures to protect these secrets through our contract, which all employees must agree to.
As a condition for employment, we will require agreement to an employment contract. Included is a non-disclosure agreement to protect trade secrets, a non-compete clause to prevent employees from working for our competitors, an indemnity clause to mitigate risk, and a mandatory arbitration clause for any legal expenses that may arise. Another contract involved in our music production is a live engagement contract made between us and live venues or promoters, as well as a music distribution contract with a distributor that can make our songs available on streaming sites. No music recording contract with a record label is needed since we record and sell our own music. That concludes our pitch. Thank you for your time, and we hope you consider investing in our boy band.